All right, this is John Braz with RunMichigan.com, talking to Angela Matthews, who went out here for the half marathon today. And what was your time, do you know?
I think it was about 1:20 and a half or so.
Okay. How was that for a time for you this year?
I was shooting for 1:17:30.
Okay.
But it was just kind of run with people who are around you, and I'm still trying to figure out the half marathon distance. I know I've run them a bunch. I never know when to push and when it's too early to go, so I still feel like a 5K-er. I'm racing a little bit. But.
And how'd it go out for you this morning?
We went out pretty much dead on pace. Like, I was about 5:53 for the first couple miles or so. And I had a nice group of guys to run with and stuff, so there were always people around me. And it was a lot better weather than last year, too. I mean, there was no wind.
Oh, really? Out there, so it was nice.
Yeah, it was perfect to run fast, so hopefully the marathon times will show that, because my time certainly didn't.
And I assume you enjoyed going over the bridge?
The bridge because it's pretty. I don't like the hill as much, but yeah, I love going over the bridge. And Canada's always real pretty to run through.
And I didn't look like you had any other women close to you. So.
No, I know Andrea Carl was out there running, and I assume she was, she's probably coming in, but I'm not really sure.
I mean, did that surprise you at all today, not to have any other women near you at all? Or?
Yeah, I was expecting the Canadians to come out. Okay. Truthfully, yeah, but yeah, just race whoever's around me, basically. Yeah.
And I assume it's always fun when you get to come back through the tunnel, right?
Yeah, I always get nervous coming through the tunnel when there's water dripping, a little bit claustrophobic, but I love the downhill.
And I know you've raced out here in Detroit a few times, right? Mm-hmm. So I assume you enjoy it.
I do. For the relay a couple times and then the half.
And amazing to see. I think they said there was supposed to be like 24,000 people out here today.
Was it record numbers or something? That's what everybody's saying. I didn't have problems with parking, so I was happy about it.
Yeah. So overall, when you were coming in, I know, like once you come across the tunnel, you only got a couple miles left. How'd the last couple miles feel for you?
I struggled a little bit the last 2 miles or so. Things just start tying up, but I mean, the middle of the race is where I was really working, and I felt like that went really good. And then the last mile, I had people to run with who were doing the full marathon, so that helped me a lot in the last half mile or so. And just figuring out this half marathon distance,
right.
I'll figure it out one of these years.
Are you ever going to see you in a marathon at all? Or?
Never. I'm never running a marathon. No. Too long to recover from.
All right, we'll play that back someday.
Right, yeah, I know. Right? I keep my words.
But overall, I had fun out there, I assume?
Always a good time out there running. Yep, it's a great morning.
And any other races planned this fall at all?
Maybe Turkey Trot. Probably come back down here. But this was really what I was gearing up for. I always say Crim and then Detroit.
Okay.
So unless I go out of state somewhere warm, I'd be down with that too.
And are you going to be running the steeple again next spring?
That's what I'm planning.
Okay.
Yeah, so probably as much as I hate indoor track, I'll head out for some indoor meets or something, probably at Grand Valley.
That's always a fun track to run on.
It's huge, yeah.
Yeah, I got to assume that, from the normal 200-meter track, it's got to be nice when you get the chance on a 300-meter track.
Exactly.
So, all right, well, congratulations on the win out here. Like you said, a beautiful day. Probably couldn't ask for better conditions for a half marathon. Huh?
Yeah. All right, thank you.